Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're underway from the bank. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
They're on 24-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Set, hut. 52 blue. Set.
And not a lot available there. Makes it to the 26. Chidobe, Owuzie, they're on the tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Come on, set, right, white, red, cycle. Hut.
To the air with Love. This is on target to Christian Watson. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
So 1st down from the 41.
Let's go. Blue 32. Blue striker. Drill green. Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. Trying for the deep ball. And 1st down throw is going to wind up incomplete. Defender in the area making a nice play on the football. Now it's 2nd down. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
10 black. Slice blue. Needle blue. Red, yellow. 10.
Back to the air. Love. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Ready. Go pink. 60 red. Claws red. Hut.
Throw here. 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. And, partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of the biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right. And I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
At their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
For him. Hey, report! Report!
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. They stop him at the 39. No first yet, but they've got 3rd and very short coming up.
Gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. There goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
From the gun, a run for Henry. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Devon Fuller bringing that play to an end. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 5.
This is Henry on 2nd. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Shut up! 180! Nice shot!
First down, here's Lamar. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
Zone read, they'll hand off to Henry. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Gain of 6. That's another Baltimore first down.
Going to the ground again on first. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Andrew and Cooper there to make the stop.
He was taken down.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Blitz coming here. Jackson. Finds the in route complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
It's a gain of 11.
Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
From the red zone now. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Dose of the hurry up here.
16-yard line.
Report!
All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. Lamar off the play fake. Headed out right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His back Derrick Henry was the intended receiver. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Running back sent in motion left. Jackson now, 3rd and long. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Luke tacks on the extra point, and they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. He fields it from the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On the set.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 33. Yellow. Red. Yellow. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. Pass it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Red. Cycle. Down. Red. 38. Beetle blue. Ready?
Love from the gun. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it'll give the Packers the 1st.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Here we go.
Quick throw out wide by Love. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers start to fight back with their first points of this game. Brandon McManus on for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Offense up to the line fast.
16 yards. And a Baltimore 1st down.
On 1st down, Jackson. And the Packers are all over it. He goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
Yo. Hey. No, we changed it.
From the gun, Jackson. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And these guys need to find a way to hold up better for their QB. This offense now facing 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from M&T Bank Stadium coming up. Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long. That one's out and cut on the right side. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that 3rd down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
4th and forever coming up. They send the tight end in motion. 4th down, here's Jackson. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Black 40. Hut.
He takes this down to the 24-yard line. He's down by the only safety picked in the 1st round this year. That's Malachi Starks.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Ready, go.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Black ultra. Let's go now. Hey, green. 10 black. Flight blue. Hut, hut.
Love. That one's incomplete over the middle. This one misses the tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Red, yellow. Set, ready. Red, sight 45. White, green, jack. Ready, ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to run for it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Ready?
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ready. Black, white. Clawed red. Set.
Working inside the red zone. He finds Jacobs here underneath. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 9-yard line.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
60 red. 60 red. 6. Mega. Drill green. Ready.
Love looking to pass. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and goal.
Yellow. Ready, ready. Black ultra.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Timeout taken by the Packers, their 3rd and final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Anticipating the pass, defense out there in dime. It's 3rd and goal.
Hey, blue. Light blue. Needle blue. Red, yellow. Ready?
Love now. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Well, they're in danger of going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Report!
First down throw for Jackson. He finds Bateman on the slant. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line. All right, now a timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half.
It's a gain of 7.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
No, we changed it. We changed it.
Back to throw it. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
This is a tough spot to punt. Got to convert here on 3rd down. A draw now. This is Henry. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. 3rd quarter starts with a run from Henry. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Offense in a hurry up here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Hey, report!
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Completed over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Offense to the line fast.
Gain of 14 yards.
13.
That's good for a Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hey, middle. 180. One shot.
Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he will wind up out of bounds after a 1st down gain of right around 3 yards.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Second down now, 7 to go. Lamar now from the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now they're going to have to figure out this 3rd down.
You at X. Hey, middle.
Air it out on 3rd. It's complete. Play made by Bateman. And he's marked down. Looks like at the 32-yard line. Working quickly here.
And the Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams would call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
A quick slant here, caught by Andrews. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8, 3rd down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there interception. And Jerry Cooper takes it away. And the Packers put together a wonderful return. Gets him back inside the 40 following the interception.
At the 37-yard line.
We've set it down from the 37.
Come on.
Running on first here with Jacobs. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Let's go. Set, huh?
Going run again with Jacobs. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the 6. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
At the 26-yard line.
Set, ready. Sticky, hut,
They stick with Jacobs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Ready. Here we go. Black 4, flight boost. Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. Finds him over the middle. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Ready.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
And the Packers first down.
On the double.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Down. Yellow, 43. Hut.
Takes the handoff, now Love. No place to go. Ravens take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see. Here's 2nd and 19.
Ready, set.
You just get the play off. Short pass brought in. Decent gain here, but short of the first. But the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Third down, line to gain, 9 yards out.
Here we go, set. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. Team touchdown, but they will not get it. That's incomplete. And maybe worse, Brock. It's going to bring up 4th down.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is that teams spend so much more time and leave teams for field goals. You got a great chance to win. Well, I'll tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
Change it.
Play action. Here's Jackson. Connecting on the slant. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Looking quickly here.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Buying some time right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
From the gun, Jackson. Complete Derrick Henry. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Out of the gun, Henry. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 19-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Henry again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Offense in the hurry-up here.
And Cooper on the stop. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Packers 7-yard line.
Changing it up here. Jackson almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it's 3rd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Escapes the pocket. And he scores. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 4th quarter lead. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. On the return, here comes Reed. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Play action. Love. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Yellow, 22. Set.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. He's stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's second down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes 2nd and 2.
Down. Black 40. Cut, cut.
Quick throw out wide by Love. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Packers losing by 4. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready?
To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. And this is down all the way to the 3. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here, 1st and goal.
Set, hut. Hut, hut.
Jacobs has the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers jump in front late. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game.
Ravens 14. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready. Sit up.
Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
McManus on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Packers make it a 10-point ball game. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
No, we changed it.
Jackson trying again after the pick. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
brings up 2nd and 4 at the 32-yard line.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing 3rd down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
It's hot! It's hot! All right! It's hot! Hey! Sit up!
Here he is to throw. He rolls to his right. Has his man. It's cut by Andrews. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Down a couple of scores. Those 2 timeouts they've got left are going to be crucial. Here's 1st down. And again, it's Jackson. Big strong to Wester. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Only 1 timeout remaining. They've got to work quickly here. It's 1st and 10.
Hey! It's hot! UAX!
Lamar throwing again. Flushed out of the pocket. Nice loft on that one, but it falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
180! 180! It's hot! 180!
Jackson yet again. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
Baltimore, 1st down.
The design run, Jackson keeping it. And he hits the end zone, touchdown! I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. They broke out the design, run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Just 30 seconds to go. They're down a score. Their only shot is getting the football back. The Ravens look like they got it back, and they did! Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. First and 10 now from the 46.
Let's go. 33, yellow, check.
They're going to pass it here. Well, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey.
I'm not going to lie, when he dropped back to pass, I was surprised they were willing to put it in the air. But how about this defense? They weren't surprised, and now they give their offense a chance to go win it.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Shut up.
Back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That throw looking for LeJohntay Wester. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Hey, report. Report.
To throw. Hits him on the in route. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Hey, Ozzy, shut up.
Setting up to pass. Buys time, rolling right. Trying to push deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run it. Run it.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Commit red. Here, set.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. He has the Packer 1st down. And Brock, that should be enough to win this game.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for a Packers.
So this is a Packers win. And finally, Brock, they can